Hello, and welcome back to another episode of SkyrimPlus. Today we're featuring Viking's Longhouse. Let's check out the map. Here we are at Viking's Longhouse. We're near Windhelm, the stables, Lalu Farm, and here we are again at our featured home, Viking's Longhouse. For our world space view, here's Windhelm and the docks. And as we turn, you can see the Windhelm Bridge. There's the stables. And that building through the trees is Brandy Mug Farm. There's the road that will take you to the eastern border. And here's our featured home, Viking's Longhouse. And it lives up to its name. It certainly is long. And look at that smoke escape through the hole in the roof. As we continue to turn, we can see a sky shard. There's Lalu Farm. There's the road continuing east. And then there's a view of the Sea of Ghosts, and you have another sky shard that way too. As we turn around, let's drop down and check out the outdoor features. Here's our front door. There's a barrel for food. And as we round the corner, we find a wood chopping block for our firewood needs. And really that's the only outdoor feature. If you felt like you needed a full smithing suite, you could add an anvil, grindstone, and smelter to this space using Solar's portable crafting. Let's head inside. When we enter, we're on one large open space similar to Hindraheim. This huge fire pit really catches my eye. Looks like we're making some bread and pies. And as we look up, check out these awesome beams and look at the light flooding through the hole in this cathedral ceiling. That looks amazing. In this corner, we have some seating for you and your followers. And below the seating, you have some dressers for storage, and it looks like some sort of game board to keep you and your followers entertained. Look at this awesome wall decoration. You have a couple of beds for followers to the side. You've got a ruler hanging from this post, that looks neat. And you've hung some animal carcasses too, no doubt from the Vikings' hunting excursions. To the left is your cooking pot for your cooking needs, and you can enjoy your meals with your followers at this ample-sized dining table. This space looks like the perfect place to prepare your fish and meats. And here's a spot for your produce. You have to keep a balanced diet. And in this corner we have an alchemy nook with a custom model alchemy lab and named storage for ingredients and potions. Through this tapestry we have our own separate space. Let's go check it out. Staying with the theme, we have some more hunting trophies on the wall above this oversized map of Skyrim. We'll need that to plan our future Viking raids. We also have this wicker chest which looks pretty unique. Look at all of these comfortable rugs, and in the corner you have a game table with some backgammon if you and Lucian get bored. And then you have a bookshelf for the bookworms of Skyrim, another chest, a decorative table, and look at the level of detail in that woodwork. That's fantastic. In the corner, we have a spot to take off our boots and unwind, maybe worship our beautifully lit shrine of Talos. We also have Talos-themed tapestry, a mini yeast grimoire, a chest for storage, and nestled away in the back corner, we find a bed for you and your mate. And here's one more look at the space. And now we'll head back to the main hall. As we turn to the corner, we find a bench and another bookshelf with a Talos statue and a troll skull. Next, we have a loom and a spinning wheel. They're just decorative, but they look nice. I believe the loom acts as a tanning rack in the LE version. As we continue on, we have 3 more beds to the right. All of the beds in the home are intended to be used with followers and not kids, just in case you were wondering. Check out the bear's head mounted above your door. That doesn't look like Yogi to me. I think he might want to eat you instead of the contents in your picnic basket. And in this last corner of the room, we find a tanning rack, workbench, and named storage for materials for your smithing needs. Now that we've seen all of the features this home has to offer, it's time for final thoughts. Viking's Longhouse is a lore-friendly home located right outside of Windhelm. The home has some amazing scenery and the surrounding areas for the player to admire. And the structure itself is pretty scenic with its bold design. Just look at how magical the natural light looks as it gushes through the cathedral ceiling. And take a moment to admire one of the home's most eye-catching features, the fire pit. The home offers a lot of unique decoration not typically found in other homes. It includes a beautifully lit shrine of Talos and a mini yeast grimoire. It provides a bed for you and your mate, 5 beds in the main area for followers, as well as a woodchopping block, bookcases for the bookworms of Skyrim, a tanning rack and workbench for your smithing needs, an alchemy nook for the budding alchemists, a cooking pot for your cooking needs, and a huge dining room table for you and your followers to enjoy said food. You may find other homes with more practical features, but you'd be hard-pressed to find a home with more charm. This concludes our feature of Viking's Longhouse. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell icon if you want to be notified of when I post, and as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.